Good afternoon, my country people. Every Wednesday, I will talk saying that one of my happiest day. Our top Forces Radio 107.7 FM. My country people, my name now Doguan, the first son of armed forces. Now Stephen carry myself come as I dey show. And anytime I show, I dey bring some better med. Yes, anytime on every Wednesday afternoon like this, I know they come alone, no. I know they walk alone. I know stand strong for this one because matter we enter agriculture, person no be stand alone, no. We need each other when it concerns agriculture. My country people, make una help me welcome. I dey call am Oga Quebec. We be experts for anything we concern agriculture on top this program. Good afternoon, Oga Quebec.
Good afternoon, Dogu. Good afternoon, Nigerians. Good afternoon, our followers for North America, Europe, for Nigeria. Go first. Make we hail on.
Yes, my country people, I don't hear Oga Quebec don't hail everybody. If you don't know, you gonna know today. Say this program with a streamer. If you watch us on top Instagram, what be that how to get Oga Quebec?
Quebec Foods.
If you enter them, you won't see Odogu face, you won't see Oga Quebec face. Just go there, watch him. You go see us today. As we want to talk today on top the program, make you go farm, make you hold your pen, hold your biro, hold the jotter, hold paper, because you will learn something today. My country people, I officially open the program. Yes, we don't start today as we always do for this program. We start with better thing. Make una just know, make I give una small insight for this program. Say this program, now agriculture program. Everything we concern agriculture, pata, everything we concern it. Now you will they talk about for this program. Yes, now true, Africa go survive, Nigeria go survive. But how we go take survive if we not do agriculture? Because now the gift we God don't give up with that. And before we fit succeed for agriculture for the country Nigeria, me and you now we go put hand together. Make we say agriculture work for we country Nigeria. Yes, Oga Quebec, he don't dey here, he don't ready, he don't dey, him body don't dey touch and say get plenty thing we want share with una today. When I don't say it is always called loaded. Oga Quebec, once again, welcome to the program. Make we go farm.
Dogu, you know say you offend me last week when
no verse.
Start from. But you see, I don't forgive you because you
don't
that
tell
song
me.
where it start this program today. Nigerians, we must survive.
Yeah.
I don't ever tell you now before say whether renew hope, whether change or together hope, whether government perform, whether government no perform, stomach infrastructure and something will be say me and you not fit joke with.
That's so.
So we apologize, say we come late, but make una just follow us, make we make sure say things work out today. Wait till they make we go for a program for you where they watch us live for Instagram. Maybe you don't see our post since a few weeks ago. Make we go farm. You can't look and say with all this crisis where they everywhere. Somebody see the talk say make we go farm. But the truth matter say not be everywhere crisis there. So make we fill the gap. Now everything Quebec the top say those areas where they say crisis no day where farmers we go back to farm. Make we go. Make we not just dey lazy. No, don't you remember say our flag na green,
white, green.
The green for inside me say we dey fertile. And you know say when woman dem marry am, they pay her dowry, do wedding. You know say some self dey impatient. Within 3 weeks if dem don't miss their period there is problem.
Yes.
So make dem don't make us come dey unfertile. The green mean say we dey fertile. So make we go back to farm. Wetin be the program make we go farm now to sensitize Nigerians the need to go back to farming. Those of us where get farmland, where we say they just dey like that in 100 hectares, make una farm available. Now wetin make we go farm program to talk about. Then those of us where we say like food, you know say you get so many content where they saw on social media, where you relate to food. Make I just share one. Now we be lovers of Instagram. Maybe this is why I want to somebody go don see am. You know say when all these women dey their favorable states. Pregnancy state. So you get one content where I see. They restaurant they want eat. then they delay the food. Why this guy, if you see the package where this guy they chop, the pregnant woman, and the way the guy they eat
oh, let's say
the post, as the pregnant woman see the way guy they eat, she never buy the
husband with passion.
The guy, the woman leave his wash her, grab the food. That way, now waiting hunger fit cause be that. The guy they talk, the man say, "Oga, no vex, I go pay." He say, "No be matter of pay."
Now the last one.
Now the last food, this food for this restaurant. So they say the guy Odogu don't fit sacrifice food for pregnant woman. We don't there for Echo Bank 2 years ago for Maraba where Q1 kill us for COVID. Now 2 men call the truck say, "Oh boy, the way my wife they eat, I go so run and I want to say, yo, good now. What about my own way go? You don't go for me the food." That's to tell you the importance of food. So we were the lovers of food. We like food. We don't fit there without food. The only thing we fit there help this country now to invest in agriculture. So make we go farm program now program to bring everybody together. So now what Quebec don't do to ensure that say most of the stories, crisis, security issues, say that they fight farmers, that they keep farmers, make we resolve them. The issue of say you give somebody money, say make you do one hectare of agbado again, and beans. Story go enter. You know, most of us too don't understand the way all these things they happen.
That's so.
Where you not supposed farm, somebody go convince you. You don't even know the topography. You don't even know where rainy season come. The height of the water na 6 inches. So some of all these things that we want try to knock off so that people don't go they fall into Posy scheme. People don't go fall into one chance where they say they really want farm. Why? Most of them they do this farm because they don't like the idea of say they go buy food stuff.
So.
People don't like them, so they just like, okay, this is in farm for me, make a package and keep. Being season they farm for make a package and keep. Now all those things make we go farm program on trade address. Now make we quickly run through. I don't tell you, I say the soil of Nigeria fit feed this country. The soil of Nigeria, our land fit feed this country. Yesterday we do one program when Zenith Bank organized called the Nigeria non-oil sector investment. And for that program, the MD, the DG of Nigeria Promotion Export Council, they part of her. Flutterways MD, they part of her. Different things, different organizations, they part of her. You know, information, they're very powerful. We will just sit down for her, we will assume, say, nothing they happen for this. Government agencies, no, they do. I want to tell you that today, say, even Nigeria Export Promotion Council get a lot of human capital development program where they do. They also get programs where they say, so far, you won't go into exports. You understand? They'll teach you how to do it. And even to do, like somebody coming from Lagos. I know they digress. Say somebody tell us say X amount for NAFDAC registration for trademark for this that. Somebody will tell you now say to get export certificate na 2 million naira. No now. Information is powerful now about 13,000 of fraction like that. So this one now waiting we want do. Now waiting can shock me Odogu be say the two of some we get about 2 panels for that event yesterday. Yes, 2 panels. And two of members of that panel, 2 of them are foreigners. For an Indian man to shout, say, make them do agri subsidy. Say now, make them subsidize agriculture.
In Toka.
Yes. So since they don't remove first subsidy, make them subsidize agriculture. For an Indian man to the boast to tell you they're confident of the kind of investment they don't do for agriculture for Gombe State. Then if non-Nigeria they boast,
say make them do something.
They tell you what they don't do. Because they tell you say make government even in fact the moderator self hit the guys. They tell the guys say the guy technically they tell Zenith Bank say make them give them more money so that they fit scale up. So Zenith Bank still get program where they say they call Zero to Hero. A lot of activities where we say we go represent on for make we go farm. So make we go farm program, I'll just hit 2 or 3 points so I will go move forward because of time. Now just to ensure so you understand the way farm activities they go, how you fit learn how to process, how you fit invest, how land go fit. So some of all this, how you fit access loan. Because you know some people go don't say some government agencies know they try, not be true. I don't turn and say we don't get engagement with Bank of Agriculture before. Bank of Industry, nicer microfinance. You understand my point? So many of them like that. You think say they not only want give finance, they want give finance. Even as COVID-19 loan don't go, nicer microfinance banks see they give loan
like this for farmers.
So you must understand some things. Not only farmers, not only farmers, but petty traders and all that. They get their requirements. So you will just sit down there say country hard. Not you they follow this program. You will see say you will get a lot of benefit. Part of the program na to see say we fit take care of farmers. Don't say don't neglect farmers well. But their health condition are part of wetin this program dey to make sure say things work out for farmers. Basically, agri graduates nko where be say you go just see them for Chicken Republic. Help me now.
No, make I no call name.
Like so you know they go out.
No, make I no. You know, I don't want call name.
Our this radio don spoil, don't go. Na money tonight.
Now here we dey.
Can you tell me the best way to go to Wonderland?
I don't even know the road. But I know road to
DHQ. National Assembly.
DHQ, National Assembly.
Okay, so this program to make sure say things work out very well. That also network to see how people fit buy your products and all that. Although make we not talk much today. A lot of people don't dey. You know, when we open corner, if we say when we open online now, the people we go to call pass now farmers. So today, I promise when I say our cooperative secretary go come. But you know, he day today. But this means still that the president of the cooperative. And I don't I say this August we will talk about our cooperative briefly so that more understand say Quebec food and our cooperative what we want to do now to solve problems and for things to work very well. Now we want to talk about the cooperative briefly. I won't talk.
Now today that the cooperative we want to talk about
the cooperative and how farmers fit join, non-farmers fit join, then maybe you too will be full stuff person because all wetin we dey try to do here go end for one place, market.
Na so.
Because where farmer farm, they go do wetin?
Sell am. And where they go sell am?
Market. For market.
And now for market, we will want job go collect.
So our system revolve within farmers. Those women they sell food stuff. So we don't build systems and structure in place where we say the issue of trust no will become issue. Where we get to that point. Now Quebec cooperative now new generation cooperative. When we say new generation, people no go understand. Cooperative systems don't they regularly, but our own they different and they purpose driven.
Why they different?
Because we they target the microeconomic activities.
That one na English. Make you
don't say those who study economics. We have micro and macro. So our own are microeconomic. Those little businesses, petty traders.
Like I sell sugar cane.
I do shoe, I do this.
I sell okpa.
They sell okpa. They do all sort of things. Not be the one we say that they wear tie. Microeconomy. Now the ordinary Nigerians now we focus.
That's Mama Bola when they sell tomato, when they sell amala.
Today.
All those people.
Asan.
Alaji Megoro.
All those kinds of people. Because if you go to the yam center where they sell yam for orange market, Odogu you form my hand, make I don't for your hand.
Not for my hand.
I get orange market. Now because they show Odogu where I did. Odogu don't even know the orange market.
So, me I don't go there.
Odogu.
You know easy.
Odogu.
You know easy. When I don't say our military,
you don't say. People will understand this thing when they talk. You understand? Say the markets of anything agriculture. Now inside foodstuff market, the business go end.
Now there go start and there go end.
It go start from farm, from farm to processing houses. You know, say not be all they go process.
That's true.
From there, so either between the foodstuff market, even whether process or not process, all of us they end up for market. Now make you see trailers one night go.
They don't dey market. They don't assemble.
As early as 6 o'clock. They don't be discharged. Within 2 hours, business don't finish.
And people don't make money.
They don't make money. They will come begin to make extra money from where we say they read the way they tie. So now the cooperative they all about. And the purpose, we they motivated to invest in farmers. Existing integrated farms, transport and haulage. They will get what we call commodity trading. Commodity trading, agro-commodities. You know, we get different organizations we trade on commodities. agri get the whole commodities. We get ginger, waiting again.
Ginger, carrots, no be commodity. Okay, garlic. You know, see, I try. This program on Quebec don't teach me many things.
So those kind of things where the sharp business where we do quick return. You know, say at the end of the day, people will share dividends.
And that means those ones they know they take to grow.
Session, no, those ones we just buy. No, the way we call storage. You buy at the time when things they cheap. You can store. When Nigeria things called high, you will say sharp return. Now the part of what they call commodity trading.
Okay, that one. They do that one
all
too.
Those ones.
Okay.
Then I been helping my POS. We did into agency banking too to make sure say Nigerians get the best point of sales POS terminal for agency banking. These things where we they make sure they talk to you now. Things where we they run as it is like this. And as today we have so many, those of us they watch us. I know there is no POS.
I know POS.
So this one are part of what we do for the cooperative. We get POS where we say people they use. These are part of what we do to turn returns and all that to make sure say we dey financially stable. And we get our target to say that within the shortest time, with few milestones where we give ourselves, we'll make sure say Nigeria be a safe place for business transaction. If you don't follow me on live Instagram, you notice say for Google they just they point one thing. I know we call the agent name. I know we call the POS agent. I say one POS now don't scam somebody 16.9 million. It's a trend. So these are some of the things where we they try to avoid. And we are partners to Nine Payment Service Bank. The first payment service bank where CBN license for things like this, and the bank now white the manager will be service location partner and will be strong one at least close to 1 or 5 of the strong service partners to the bank. For Quebec, we know they do things anyhow. Before we sign that agreement, we start from Abuja here and meet with the head office, meet with the white people, the white team where they manage the bank and all that. What we want is just to make things they okay for Nigeria.
Okay, before you continue, make I ask you one question. You know, say for this we country Nigeria, we get many problems. And one problem, major problem now, we in Nigeria, we know they like make our money miss. Okay. We know they like make our money miss. And you know say, you know say government, we federal government, they don't want stop cash where they want to do cashless. So me where they sell tomato, I they sell pepper, I think collect this Quebec.
We get a lot of agents. Make I
no go there.
Those where you know when don't follow us on our Instagram for our cooperative. But I go remember this POS. We do a lot of ad that time when cash no day. For Caro Market, we get so many agents where they use our POS. They are key across the country. Now we get agents where we they manage. Oh wait, now be our headquarters self. Therefore, in fact, no, we have no day for this country. Now Lagos are where. So our people we're gonna talk about these things to tell you say Quebec groups and we now people where we say we want to solve problems. All the things where they talk for radio now things where affect human life. Now that is when you talk now what they call e-settlements. I know we call name, but a lot of fake POS. I know they demarket too.
You don't call name.
It could be Trump to truth. A lot of POS they this country now where be say they're on a mission to get large scale of agents. They go watch their transaction strength. Pending when they know say the strength don't they work kind, they can't do the meeting where they want to. They go come pay and take.
But how person
at the end of the day, you know, say mobile app, they create mobile app, create wallet, and all that like that. You leave those matter. So make sure say any POS where you want they use among the ones where CBN don't regulate. Payment service banks, we get NIPSB, we get MTN Momo, which is Momo Airtel, and all that. Make sure you work with the right ones to avoid issues. Now we did the business. Every transaction they go on now must pass through whether transfer. Every transaction must pass through the Nigerian interbank settlement system. So that area we dey strong. We don't see cases where people go talk say, hey, we dey trap them now.
Meaning this one when you talk
so as far as Nine Payment be under with Quebec, we dey ensure say things work out for our agents. And nobody will be say get POS with us where don't complain say they steal the money. You get one case where happen, I don't go mention him now, one government official, but she get POS. They can't collect the money for Access Bank. I did both to talk, and if Access Bank will arrest me, I did here free, but maybe they arrest me. A lot of fraudulent activities they go inside the commercial banks, but we dey pray may God help them.
Amen.
Now 100,000 come miss
inside the money.
She come to say now we. Odogun no be small thing. Send this, send that, send this, send that. Like I know they strong for the business.
If I don't know.
Therefore, don't put handcuff for my hand innocently. Now inside, and she na accountant. She understand it.
She know the system.
My brother, you don't reach how many minutes the 100,000 reverse back to account. That's to tell the kind of fraud that is going on. So those are part of the things we do in the cooperative. Now let's quickly go faster so that because we don't get much time. Now every organization get purpose. Our purpose now to make sure say we invest, we support the populace and invest in micro economy activities to ensure say human beings, you must serve them both in spirit, mind and soul. You understand my point? Now happy Nigerian I go feel say we want to do business. So we want to make sure say anything where we say we address food, we address shelter, we address so many things to make sure say things work. Now our vision is to make sure say we become the leading agri savings investment cooperative for smallholder farmers. Government don't get program up and down. Program say smallholder farmers. Like I see the tell Mr. President and a team, we get framework where we say we fit take hook 60 million Nigerians to be active in farming. That is the best thing. If government will help us through our partnership with the government and order to get this done, it's good for something to do. So our focus are smallholders farmers. So we don't go open line today. Those of you know they call just listen concerning how you fit join this cooperative. Not because they take time, they break them down. We don't talk any other thing but more than the cooperative today. We just ship one or two things. They work with our time. Now every organization get go. We want to say this cooperative now the most preferred partners to farmers. We want to make sure so now we get confidence in us. Secondly, now to invest in various value chain. Thirdly, now to invest in existing farms like I talk. Then we the plan say from now to 2030 we go down at least empower 3 million Nigerians to move out of unemployment cycle and successfully we will invest for almost 4 agro-processing organizations to make sure say things work out. Then we still get program for youth. Our youth are to ensure say at least our target are to get 3,000 youth where we say we feel empowered with 3,000 we feel empowered with POS to ensure say that we feel they work for urban and rural areas, especially farmer settlement, especially inside foodstuff market. For Imo State, we operate fully inside or a relief foodstuff market. So we don't create systems in place and the same thing we want to replicate for inside Abuja here. Now how you want to join the cooperative? Membership they open to anybody, but we dey give priority to farmers for certain things because we no go measure some things for we don't see say Nigerians anything money we like am but anything to grow system make we come out of poverty na problem. So we take decision last year say anything loan na farmers. Yes, anything loan na farmers. Then any other loan wey we fit consider na you wey be civil servant wey be say dey interested in food business.
Okay, you want to sell food?
We want to sell food store business because we no want do like others. We create this cooperative to ensure when we don't go around the route of government, both National Assembly and governors come, we see say the only system where we fit sell our product and push our product into market now to have a well-organized cooperative. So for each chapter, this cooperative now get about 3 chapters for Nigeria now. For each chapter, we dey target 5,000 membership. Where we say go they use our farm produce and process products. We go capture for each 5,000 members. Let's say they get 5 people for their house. Multiply the mathematics, you know. That's where we take go. When you test products when they come from our various farm estates and other processed products, we can sell our product and people can use it and all that. So membership is open to civil servant and all that. Now we get the way they run now. The cooperative not be for everybody, but not for everybody.
Okay. You see what I mean?
Like for everybody, will not be for unserious-minded people. I'm a lone person. I see. I sabi things. You see, no, leave the side. No, we don't talk this one. That will say no be for everybody. So the first thing to do now to fill what they call pre-membership assessment form and farmers registration form. The two join together. We will assess you. If we don't approve you before you can join. So as a member, whether you be civil servant, you be farmer. Yes, you be farmer, and I will tell you why I say you be farmer. Good. Now, for you to get that form, you will go on our cooperative website. There. You will fill the form, attach everything where they inside. Then our cooperative account go drop for your email. You go pay 12,000, non-refundable. Now that 12,000 a big thing for people. That 12,000, if we approve your membership, that 12,000 cover your account opening for Bank of Agriculture, cover your membership form, cover your account opening for Bank of Agriculture, Nicer Microfinance, Sterling Bank and Zenith Bank and 9 payment service. We operate with 4 banks.
Why you dey open bank account for them for Bank of Agriculture?
Yes, the bank account cover 3 things. One are to receive your dividends. One are to receive loans.
So that if loan come,
yes, okay. Get procedures where we dey follow.
Okay.
And we no fit bring as a cooperative. Once we take loan from Bank of Agriculture, for example, Bank of Agriculture will give the loan to the cooperative. Cooperative go disburse based on the farm activities. Maybe we get 10 farmers where say members where say they want to do rice. We don't submit everything to the bank. Bank go say okay, make we credit them based on the program schedule. You understand? No be story that touch. So we dey go forward. Then once we approve you by our bylaw where they approve for our mark, you go acquire minimum 1 share capital of 45,000. Our share capital na 45,000 per unit. If you acquire 100 units, now your money. And what we dey do with our shares, we say about 60% of them we dey loan am out to foodstuff market women.
Okay. So
to create loan to enable them. And the recovery process now through our normal trade service system. Why we dey do all that? Now to make business they okay for these women. These the same women that they go sell our farm produce and process products. So we are creating financial stability. We are also solving stomach infrastructure and access to finance. Because most of these market women Odogu, they don't get accounts.
Not true.
Yes, they don't get accounts. So all those gaps now we won't try to bridge and all that. Then we get what we call yearly special investment. That one you must do them every year. Minimum 1 unit at 45,000. If you do 100 units at your own, we give you that one. But that money now we use for food production, agro-commodity trading, and transport. You understand my point? Now, returns they did that one every quarter. Don't be cooperative before you say everyone just wait at the end of the year now you share dividends. You get the ones where we share every year. You get the ones where they come quarterly to make things work. Go take it to another level. The normal standard is say you must save 3 savings.
Okay.
And our minimum savings monthly na 3,000 naira. Now our standard bylaw, if you go and find you can get access to our bylaws if you want to, and you will see say now wetin they approve for us. Then this POS what I talk about, so every member, as we take growth to where we dey today, every member invest 55,000. Now you see say we take push POS, they give people out. As we dey give out, we get returns. As they transact, we get returns. You see the business ideology where we get.
And the return are for everybody.
And the returns are for everybody, and every month your returns they come. Then I don't talk about the account opening process. Now let's talk about the benefits. Now as a member, once you don't do all these things where we talk, you don't qualify for any agri and SME intervention fund of any loan or grants. You don't qualify for them. Number 2, as a member, you don't qualify to acquire land, whether residential or commercial, for Quebec Agri-City and farm estate, Quebec Agri-City. You know, say that Agri-City project. Now project where we say residential, the commercial, the point of the farm and all that. So it gives you access to acquire land for that project site, and if you pay within 48 months, flexible payment plan. Then the other one we say we get farm estate, because when we talk say we get land for Kogi, we get land here, we get people don't understand why we get land across the zone. Now as a cooperative member, you are now qualified to lease a farmland for any form of farm activities where you want to. Before, wetin people they do one and a year, they say somebody go say come and buy land from us. Come and buy land from us. Then at the same time, come and give us money to farm for you. But Quebec, we don't get the land. So as a cooperative member now, we go apportion land. I don't show you our different farm estate. We go apportion land to you as a farmer, where we say you want farm. But the condition be say we now go buy your farm produce.
So after
so you no go dey. Because Odogu, we dey bring the money for Bank of Agriculture, for example. Because Bank of Agriculture job is for primary agriculture production. We don't want your story now because the bank no go meet the member na executive. So we design like the way we say you farm, whichever way we will buy from you, and you will still get dividends and return and all that. These are the things we have put in place to make sure that everything goes smoothly and all that. Whether poultry, livestock, or production. Then as a member, I still qualify for this POS. You know, say most of us get younger brothers, younger sisters where we say they idle. So when you look and say, well, I say not too they idle. And people say this is our corner business. They were
like that way student dey house for 1 month.
Do POS transaction there. I know they get small thing there. So those are some of the things we do. Then the last one, you are qualified to be a vendor or a distributor. Like I always talk for make we go farm program say. Most of the food products where we want process and all that, now our cooperative members will be the distributor shiner. Why we do it like that? Say, you know, if you become a member of the cooperative and you go still dey idle, say you no get business where you do, or you be retired, you no get this way you do. You go just apply, no bring it so thing to you, approval. You sell, you return. Now so it be. You see they get
your
you
money.
see they make something. So. And I believe that this structure of our cooperative now something where it makes sense. Now, the cooperative they registered, the answer now yes. See our certificate since 2021. We get a membership card, now be this pass book a day. We get 3 savings for all these market women how they talk. A day. Everything there I bring up for radio. We get a receipt a day. Because you see, sometimes when people they talk on radio, they always look this issue of scam. We have put system and structures in place to ensure that things work out. This one are for that savings for women.
Okay.
Now Odogu.
Okay, those
all this everyday savings we dey do am too for Owerri. Now you see, people go dey talk say they no get access to money, but make I tell you the major problem where Bank of Agriculture dey face. They get a loan scheme for 5 months, and the rule wey CBN give them say there shall be no default. Now people they take advantage say because their online system no dey work for Bank of Agriculture because their server were born that time for Kaduna. When they're supposed to remit money, now stories. So recovering has always been the bank problem. So we don't see the put system in place to ensure say when the time come for you to take money for Bank of Agriculture no get issues from their office gone they will fit access our cooperative platform. Know those where they save and those where no they save. By the time when we say you want also take loan, there's what we call credit report. But our system will be savings report. So this one don't mean say like all these women, they don't need to be a full member of our cooperative. Get the system where we do
just connect
and all that. When we now monitor it to a point, then we can ask okay. Maybe nicer microfinance get something like that COVID loan when they do that time. Where they say if you pay for 3 years, we'll now program you there and make sure say life better. So Quebec now to solve problems and make say things work out fine. Odogu, now everything concerning Quebec cooperative, now just summarize those few things. How you check out?
My country people, I know say when I say when I don't they loaded like this. In case you just on your radio, the program make we go farm on top of Forces Radio 107.7 FM. And Odogo one day at Oga Quebec from Quebec Food Nigeria Limited. We don't tell them many things we want to know today. But Oga Quebec, it gets something, get one question where somebody asked me last week when we finish program. He talks say waiting. He say in they hear you the way they talk for radio. Say what even give you passion for agriculture? Say that agriculture. I say no, not be agriculture. So what thing give you passion when they talk about agriculture like this?
Although make I dey plain. You know, so sometimes when they ask me this question, like I they answer away, but we answer away. As a contractor, when we start Quebec Network, our parental company, my job now to buy contracts from people, execute them. Yeah. And we get plan then was to set up my equipment renting company. Because we notice that some people in the government they give contracts, especially all these development commissions, now inexperienced people. And you will discover say the road, those communities will come begin get problem. Why? The man no get money to do the job. You don't even know where to start. And they'll come go also meet the wrong people. You know, say I'm an expert in road construction. Yes, I'm an expert in road construction.
Okay, maybe like say that.
I think most many real estate companies where we say they don't dupe me for this country. Why? Because they dupe people. So the issue here is, I sat down. Every week, I go Port Harcourt NDDC. This one will tell you, say, no, this one, you know, better contract will do where go take impact lives. I can't sit down. Those money, I wasted money, even at tax today. Delta State Oil Producing Commission is still paying me 40-something million. I look and say, all this money, if I put time for agriculture, that's why you see, say, we integrate construction, real estate, and agriculture together. Then I can't see the level of hunger. Odogu, big man, I will big man, wahala. How? The very first week when I buy my Acura Jeep, 2023 model, 2003 model, the begging galore can increase. How? So I saw the level in communities, I saw the level of hunger, I saw the level of unfairness. So I felt, now I call my boss down and say, the best thing is to restructure and develop agri-tech city and farm estates. So that we can get all these put together. Odogu, you don't say Canada now, for example, now, don't open door for capitals. I don't know whether you do social media safe. You know, every skilled man for this country, now Canada, they won't take. Who will call remain? So who will call remain? America said will collect. As far to capital, they use hammer and nail. They need that for Canada. So those were the things we looked at. No, let's go back to farming. Then secondly, when I begin visit some communities, I'm a community man. There are communities, let me tell you, see, I have always told myself, say, I don't go fight any government, I don't go criticize any government, but I will speak to you in a polite manner. Our leaders, may they get change of heart. There are communities in this country where we say people, they suffer. I think November last year, I was in the ending part of Kogi State, between Enugu and this thing. My brother ESN don't block that area, nobody feel walk there, but the land is fertile. We go one introduction for them. So I don't enter places, I don't see things. So the only way we say, let's do this. That makes it say they talk with passion and ensure. I know 80% of Nigerians might not believe in what we are doing now. But that is not really our concern. Our concern is keep pushing it until we get results. For somebody where we say don't touchlight state governors with proposal. I don't go 8 Senate, 9 Senate. No. The matter. What thing we do now is the right thing to do. Check out some countries, some states for United States. If I time for radio, you know, so I don't go school far. Texas, Texas. God bless. Find out the agriculture be their main source. I don't notice this is all these foreign. Now they tell you now, say for yesterday for Zenith Bank program. Now India people have been a Lebanese there. They boast, they very confident of the way they don't touch like they have a true agriculture for Nigeria here, and we there and we don't want to do anything. I don't see talking for radio, say the godfather of cement. Go find out what social media, YouTube, where they trend now. When Dangote they talk about say agriculture na the next level where go make Nigeria better. In Tokam, the video they trend, then you did there. The rich are getting richer. They are beginning to identify that agriculture is the main thing for them to scale up and diversify. Double time don't go, make we not talk more than that. Make we not talk more than that, but we supposed to talk, make we change we country Nigeria, make we start to think and say, now only agriculture be our savior for this we country Nigeria. And it's when they be say, we get our land. We get the land, we get the people. I don't interview agri graduates. I see so many things. So, and that's true. Find out yourself, Odogu. If we not just do what we they do now for Quebec, you go discover say a lot of our agri graduates go leave this country. Yesterday, that last week we do program. Some one agri person go say in the look for agri work. Say no get because after we announce for radio, so they apply. I never see one application. You read that? I dey tell you. Agri yes, I never see one application. Oga Quebec, I beg you go call am again because that one last week, this one another week. So maybe you go still talk. We are looking for people who are serious. So may I wrap up them before we call this in. Don't forget, say we get investment where we dey run. Our mobile app, if you see download our Quebec Foods, we get egg investment where if you invest 5,000 naira and you get your return and your capital within 45 days. We still get the one for 90 days. Our palm oil investment, see there where people still invest. And we still dey talk say those wey get money on equity structure, come partner with us. We dey offer between 25% to 40% equity. Wetin that one mean be say if you get money to partner with us for this egg program, 40% or 25% of the net profit will give am to you based on the capital where they bring in. And trust us with your money, and you will see say things will work out very well.
Yes, so I might contribute in case they wonder where Quebec office day for Abuja. I be you wey no dey Abuja where they hear us. You the wonder say how you go take reach Quebec. First, we could call una office location for Abuja here. How many offices una get for Abuja and where e dey?
Our office dey for Abasha Barracks here, suite F48, Asokoro Modern Market. You know, say why you dey go AY, you go see red roof after Mami. Na there our yard dey.
Okay.
The only building where be two-story building, story building white with green na Navy cooperative where be microfinance bank. Once you reach the Navy gate, say you ask for that cooperative where there's a Quebec food inside, or you visit Amala corner. When you branch, you taste Amala. Then ask and say you want to see Oga Quebec.
Because everything's around food. So now, if people will know the Abuja, they won't call you, ask you some kind of question, how they will take reach you.
My number is 070 16 35 8414. Make I call them again. 070 16 35 8414.
When I know say my people we get the way we call them for we radio station, and like this we call them. The number if you want call Quebec Food na 0701 63 58 414. I will call them again. 0701 63 58 414. Or if you still call this number, you fit get them for this number in case that one no go. The number where you fit still get now 081 63 29 2879. Make I call that one again. 0701 63 29 2879. Okay, thank you very much for coming for the program.
Thank you. When I come radio next week, I will show now later I will write to the former SGF. And even later when they sent to us from presidency and later from CBN. So anything we do for Quebec, we they follow due process to make sure say things work.
Yes, so follow due process to make sure say things work. Now the major thing we they look into. My contribute next week we go come again on the program. Make we go farm on top Emphasis Radio 107.7 FM. We say the time don't reach where we go embrace farming. My contribute next week. Make una join us for another program. Bye bye. Hello, sir.